that a lot of people have been waiting for. This is a moment that potentially could be rather historic. And CNN can now project that Barack Obama, 47 years old, will become the president-elect of the United States. We project he now has enough electoral votes, more than 270, more than enough to become the 44th President of the United States. CNN is now ready to make a major projection. The Republicans will take control of the House of Representatives. Based on a statistical analysis of key seats, key races all over the country, CNN can now project the Republicans will have a net gain of 39 seats, at least 39 seats. They will become the majority in the House of Representatives. All right, CNN now projects the Democrats will, in fact, retain control of the United States Senate. The Republicans needed to win a net gain of 10 in the Senate. They are not going to get 10 seats, a net gain of 10 seats in the United States Senate. The Democrats will retain control of the Senate. CNN projects the Democrats will retain their majority in the United States Senate. They have won enough Senate seats to make sure that the Senate Majority Leader, Harry Reid, will continue to be the Senate Majority Leader. A major, major win for the Democrats in the Senate. Earlier, we projected the Republicans would retain their majority in the House of Representatives. Let's go to Anderson and Dana for more. CNN projects that Barack Obama will be re-elected President of the United States. He will remain in the White House for another 4 years because we project he will carry the state of Ohio. By carrying Ohio, he wins re-election. The President of the United States defeats Mitt Romney. At this time right now, we have made this projection, so the President wins this battle for the White House. They're excited in Chicago. They're excited at Times Square in New York. They're watching all over the world right now. The President of the United States has been re-elected right now. Let's listen into some of the excitement.
We may have some breaking news. I'm going to go back to Wolf Blitzer and John King. Virginia has been teetering for the last few minutes. Wolf, do we have a verdict?
I think we have something that Terry McAuliffe's supporters are going to be happy to hear. We are ready now, Piers, to make a projection. And CNN projects Terry McAuliffe has been elected, will be the next governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the former chairman of the Democratic National Committee, the close pal of Bill and Hillary Clinton. He will be the next governor. We make that projection based on the vote tallies that are coming in. Let's take a quick look right now. CNN projects the Republicans will take control of the United States Senate. They will be in the majority in the next United States Senate because we project that North Carolina will go to the Republicans. The challenger, Tom Tillis, will defeat Senator Kay Hagan. This is a major, major projection. The Republicans are going to be the majority in the United States Senate. Right now, we have a major projection in the battle for the United States Congress. CNN can now project that Republicans will keep control of the House of Representatives. The House Speaker Paul Ryan's fight to maintain the Republican majority paying off, dashing the Democrats' slim hopes of retaking the chamber. This is an important win for Republicans as we await the outcome of the fight for the U.S. Senate and the presidential. Right now, a historic moment. We can now project the winner of the presidential race. CNN projects Donald Trump wins the presidency. The business tycoon and TV personality capping his improbable political journey with an astounding upset victory. Donald J. Trump will become the 45th president of the United States, defeating Hillary Clinton in a campaign unlike anything we've seen in our lifetime. Donald Trump wins the presidency of the United States. He is now going to be called President-elect Donald Trump. He's walking up right now. You see him right there. He's going to be speaking momentarily. He's got his wife there. History has been made. Jake, this is a moment a lot of people are going to remember. Right now. And CNN projects Doug Jones, the Democrat. He will be the next United States Senator from Alabama. He beats Roy Moore in this really, really exciting contest. Doug Jones comes from behind, takes the lead, and now CNN projects he will be the next senator. First time in 25 years that a Democrat will be elected senator from the state of Alabama. And CNN projects that Republicans will maintain control of the United States Senate. This is an important win for President Trump and for the Republican Party. Democrats went into the night knowing their chances of reclaiming a Senate majority were slim. Once again, CNN projects Republicans are holding on to control of the United States Senate. And let's tell you why we are ready to make this projection. Look at this. CNN projects in tennis. Senator Ted Cruz, the incumbent Republican, will beat the Democrat Beto O'Rourke. Ted Cruz will remain in the Senate for another 6 years. Here's the balance of power where it stands with the Cruz victory in Texas. 38 Democrats, 50 Republicans, 2 pickups for the Republicans. 12 seats remain outstanding right now. Remember, in the Senate, the Republicans only need 50 to have the majority because the Vice President, Mike Pence, is the president of the Senate. He will break a tie. The Republicans maintain the majority in the United States Senate. And CNN projects that Democrats will reclaim control of the U.S. House of Representatives, winning new power to take on the President of the United States. This is a very significant defeat for Mr. Trump, a historic accomplishment for the Democrats. Even though some House races remain undecided, CNN can now make this projection with a very high degree of confidence based on statistical models that track races that Democrats already have won and analyze our races where they're leading significantly right now. Again, CNN can now project that Democrats will win the majority in the U.S. House of Representatives.